welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am shooting a get ready with me plus Q&A. So if you guys want to see that, stay tuned and we'll get straight into the video. So I'm gonna just get straight into the questions because there is a couple. And the first question you guys asked me is how old I was. I am 17 years old. Second question, what year level are you at school? I am in 12th grade. Well, I'm going to be a senior, 12th grade. Where are you from? I am from Madera, California. It's by Fresno, for those of you who don't know. What do you film on? This is a question that I get asked a lot. And I use my iPhone 7 Plus camera to film on. It works really good. I think the quality is like pretty nice. Well, this is what I'm gonna be. That's what I always film on until like I start saving enough to get a camera. But I think the quality is alright because a lot of you guys tell me that the quality looks really good and everything like that. So yeah, I'm just using the Morphe Dare to Create palette, and I'm just like adding the shade. What's the shade? I have it upside down. I'm using the shade Vivid for a transition color. I'm just like putting this on the crease everywhere. What type of music do you listen or do you like? Yeah, what type of music do you like? I like a lot of Spanish music and a lot of like oldies, like R&B, 2000s. Those are like my favorite type of songs to listen to. I'm reading them off right here. I have like little notes that I'm reading them off of. I highlighted the ones that are like more, I guess you could say, like not personal, but like the main ones that I get asked. The next one is, do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. He's in my previous video. If you guys would like to see him or like see him, I did his makeup, so if you guys want to see that video, just go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link in the description for you guys too. I already went ahead and did my eyebrows though before the video because I knew they were gonna take, it was gonna be hard for me to be looking at the camera, and then because my mirror's right here, it's gonna be hard for me, you know, to like, I'm gonna be like this basically out of picture most of the time, so that's why I decided to do them off camera. But I got asked, when did you start wearing makeup? I started wearing makeup like full face probably like sophomore year, but like I would fill in my eyebrows and just like clean them out and just like wear mascara freshman year. And then I would, like in middle school, my mom just let me put on mascara and I would like kind of fill in my eyebrows a little bit because like my eyebrows are really thin. So I would usually do that. That's like, so at the age, I don't know, like 14, I think, 14 or like 13. That's when I started wearing like, I guess you could say makeup, and mascara is makeup, so I guess that's what you could say. I started wearing makeup. What advice do you have for no beauty YouTubers? Honestly, just do whatever you want. Like, don't let other people tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that. Because then at the end of the day, you're the one. It's your channel, it's your videos, it's whatever you like to do, be yourself, you know? Like, don't let anyone tell you different. So just go for it, you know? What foundation / concealer is your favorite? The concealer, the one I used to clean out my eyebrows and like to like pack on shadows and like anything, you know? My favorite concealer is the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm running low right now, so I need to go get a new one. But that is my favorite concealer at the moment, and I think it always will be because I've tried other ones, and honestly, this one's like the best. Did you know you'd ever become big on YouTube? Honestly, I don't consider myself big at all, you know? But, like, if you mean like how many subscribers and stuff like that, honestly, I didn't. I just started doing YouTube videos because people would tell me, make a YouTube channel, make a YouTube channel. So I went ahead and did it. And at first I kind of like lagged on it, you know, like I did like 2 videos. Like the first video I did was only like my basics, like my eyebrows, eyelashes, and like foundation and stuff like that. But then after that, like I stopped filming for like a good like, what, 7 months or something. I don't know how many months, but I know I lagged a while. But then after I started being more consistent, and that's when I started to grow. Like when I posted my eyebrow video, that's when I started to grow more. In the future, if you could collab with any makeup brand, who would it be and why? Honestly, I would be grateful to collab with any makeup brand, but I really love Morphe. Morphe is like one of my favorite products. I have like so many of their palettes. I'm actually using one of them right now. I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to collab with them, you know, just because I do love a lot of their palettes. Like, they're pigmented and everything. They're really good products, you know, like so good, so worth it, and so affordable. How long does it take you to do your makeup? For me, regularly, like if I'm just like going out, just like, you know, just to go eat or something like that, like, you know, regular stuff, probably like an hour or 40 minutes, depending on what kind of eyeshadow look I want to do and stuff like that. But if I want to do like a really dramatic eyeshadow look, maybe like an hour and 30 minutes. But anything like just, or like school makeup, you know, like just my foundation, eyelashes, and eyebrows, probably like 40 minutes the most, because I am always in a rush in the morning, so I try to like hurry up and everything. So I don't think I take that long, because I know there's some people who take like up to like 3 hours, which is kind of crazy. But then I understand, because when I do dramatic eyeshadow looks, it does take me a while to like, you know, I have to sit down, like not be rushed or anything like that for it to come out good. Have you paid for all of your makeup? No, I haven't. Most of it I do though, but another percentage of it is either like gift cards that I get for my birthday and stuff like that that I use to buy makeup, or another percentage of it is like my parents buying it for me for my birthday, or like my boyfriend getting me palettes and stuff like that. But other than that, most of it I do pay with my own money. You guys, I'm obsessed with this color. It's called Pink Sugar by the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette by Too Faced. It's like so pretty. It's like kind of like glittery, and that's what I love about I love eyeshadows that have like that shimmer to it. This one right here. It's so pretty. Applying this on top of that lid. Oh my god, look at that. Someone asked, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I could change one thing about myself, honestly, I think it'd be for my lips to be a little bit more full, because I do have like really tiny lips. And I feel like, I don't know, like I wouldn't really change anything, but like maybe just get my lips like a tiny bit more filled up. But when it comes to it, I don't think I'd do it. I'm like, I don't know, I don't feel like I would like it, because I'm like so used to seeing myself with tiny lips that maybe like after seeing myself with a little bit bigger, even if it's like the slightest change, I feel like it would feel so weird for me. But I feel like if anything, I think that's the only thing that I would change. But then at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, you know? But right now I'm using the primer, the same one I always use by Fenty Beauty, and I'm gonna start applying my foundation. So there's one question that for some reason you guys, well, I think when I posted on here on YouTube, I think like a couple of you guys asked me about my eyelashes, but like when I posted it on my Instagram, not a lot of people told me about it. But I was surprised, because in my comments, that's like usually the first thing I see, and you guys asked me about my lashes, and I'm gonna answer that right now, because I know a lot of you guys do get curious, and like I answer some of you guys, but then I know not everyone's gonna see it, you know? But the question is, are my eyelashes, how do I get them so long, and are they fake? No, they're not fake. They're my real eyelashes. And you guys asked me if I do anything specific to get them long, and honestly I don't. Like, I was just blessed with long eyelashes. My dad has long eyelashes. My mom doesn't, but I got them from my dad. Also, wait, what? Do your parents know about your YouTube channel? Yes, they both do. Both my mom and dad know about it. Their opinions is that it's good, you know. They support me, as well as my boyfriend. He also supports me a lot. You know, all my family supports me on it. But were you scared of what people from your school might think / say about you having a YouTube channel? Was I scared? No. Did I care? No. Like, anyone in general, like including haters and stuff like that, like in a negative way, like if people were gonna tell me like you know, talk bad about it. Like, honestly, I don't care, but like there are a lot of people at school who like tell me like damn and stuff like that, you know, you do YouTube and stuff like that. But like, you know, I just tell them thanks, you know, like for the support and everything. But like other people who just like hate in general, like you guys see the comments, sometimes people are being rude. Like, there's no need for you guys to like tell them stuff, because honestly that's not gonna affect me. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna be filming videos because I want to and because you guys like them. So thank you guys for the people who do support me. The haters could just like go ahead and comment whatever they want. Am I gonna listen? No. So any palettes you recommend for beginners? There are a lot of palettes. Like, honestly, just I think to start off, maybe trying like neutral colors, because I found that those colors are more easier to blend with other than other colors. Like, if you start with colors like, let's say for instance blue, because I know blue is really hard to blend out, blue and like just like really harsh colors, you know, I feel like that's gonna like probably like bring you down because you're not gonna get it at first. So I think maybe starting off with some neutrals, like the Morphe 3502 palette is a great palette to start off with. Like Naked 3, or any like naked palettes that are not too harsh. That's why I said the 3, because that one's like really light and everything, and it's like really easy to blend. So maybe starting off with that, like first mastering, I think mastering the blending is what's gonna help you really like a lot, you know, that's gonna help you so much. And then when you want to do other colors, then that's like start off with like pinks and then go a little bit darker and darker, and then from there you'll be able to achieve like the looks you want. And yeah, it'll just be much more easier for you if you start off with like neutrals, because that's how I started, and I think that's honestly how everyone starts. First they start using their neutrals and then work their way up to like colors. Another question is, do you have dry or oily skin? Honestly, hold on, let me fix this because I feel like I look too yellow. Not too yellow, but like too golden. Right, I got asked, do you have dry or oily skin? Honestly, I think my skin is weird because at certain times it gets really dry, and then at certain times it gets really oily. Like recently it's starting to be more oily, and I have no idea why, you know, like I haven't changed up my routine or anything like on how I moisturize my skin after I wash it and stuff like that. So I'm really confused on like what's making it really like oily. It might be because of the heat, because over here in Madrid it's been really hot. It's been like in the hundreds, like 107 the highest and stuff like that. So it's like really hot, and I feel like maybe like because I sweat, I feel like that's what makes it really oily. But then at the same time, I've never had that problem before where I get really oily like that. So that's why I get so confused. But I feel like during the winter is when I have like the most dry skin, and in the summer I would say probably like, I think that's why too, because of the weather. During the summer it's really like kind of dry, but then after a while it gets oily. So I think I would say probably like combination, because at times it's just oily right here and dry over here, or like anyways. Next question, what made your channel grow? I think what made it grow was like the same thing I talked about earlier, like being consistent on it. Because I feel like if I were to post like a video a month, what's that gonna do? It's not gonna like keep your subscribers like, they're not gonna know when you're gonna be posting. So I feel like being consistent and like probably like uploading once or twice a week would be good. That way you're just like, your audience knows like kind of like when you post, so then they're like alert that, oh, she's gonna post a video this, or here she's gonna post a video this, or like this day or that day, you know what I mean? But I feel like if you post it once a month, they're gonna kind of like forget, and they won't really know when you're gonna post, so meaning that's not gonna help your channel grow. So I think being consistent is like number one thing to helping your channel grow. Who are your biggest influencers on YouTube? To be honest, I think I have to say James Charles is like one of my top, like the biggest one, because I'm not comparing myself to him in any way, but like I also myself, I love to draw and I love to paint. Like you guys ask me a lot, oh, where'd you get your backdrop from? Not this one, but the one I had before, like, which is my wall. A lot of you guys think it's a backdrop, but it's not. It's like my wall, and I painted it myself. for any of you guys who were wondering, because I know a lot of you guys do ask that. You guys ask me like, where'd you get it, or like, you know. And I do have like a lot of people on there have like The Weeknd, Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Michael Jackson, J. Cole, and you know, just like some other artists, Ice Cube and stuff like that. Because like I said, those are like my favorite type of musics that I like to listen to, and like they fit in like those genres. But yeah, like I had to say James Shaw is one of my biggest influencers. And I also like Jeffree Star. I know a lot of people don't like Jeffree Star, which I don't understand why, because he's such a straight up person. That's what I like, because honestly, if I want to buy a product, I need to know like the truth about it. And I know he doesn't what do you call it, he doesn't make up things just because he's scared a company is not gonna want to send him PR and stuff like that. But that's what I like about him. Like, he's straight up and he'll tell you like the truth, which I find weird that people say it, but I don't know, his personality is just funny. But yeah, I think them two would be two of my biggest ones, because I find myself watching them the most. But some other girl influencers I like to watch are Laura Lee, Nikki Tutorials. Oh my god, and I love Sarah E. She's so pretty, and I love how she does makeup as well. So yeah, guys, that's like mostly all of the questions. Most of them were just repeated questions, and a lot of you guys were asking me about my skincare routine, but I'm gonna be doing that for you guys in a separate video, because I'm gonna do a video just about my skincare routine. So if you guys do want a video on that, like if you guys do want me to make it, comment down a flower emoji and I'll do that for you guys. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I'm just gonna like, I don't really like to do my hair a lot because I have a little bit of hair, but oh my god, I'm just gonna take some of the spray, and I spray this all over my face, and I like, cause it lands like a little bit right here, and that's perfect because I just like part my hair in the middle and I kind of like put these behind my ear. Look, I'll try to show you guys. So I spray my face to set it, and once I do that, since it's like dry and everything, I like get the brush and I like pull this down this way, and this side the same thing, and I just put my hair in the back. It's like straightened or whatever. And yeah, and my outfit that I'm wearing today is just this little bralette from Buckle, and this little what is it, shoulder, off shoulder, no, because it's not off shoulder, it's like, you know, like a strapless shirt from Route 21, and I just matched my eyeshadow to like the little flowers or whatever. And yeah, guys, that's it for my get ready with me and a Q&A. I hope you guys like this video, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also follow all my social medias if you guys want to see like my life or whatever. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I have one for my makeup and another one for my personal, and I'll have those linked down in the description if you guys want to check those out. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching.